Hi guys, and welcome to Research Methods 2, 402, Research and Practice. This is the start of a 4-month course. So we've got 4 blocks, each consisting of 4 weeks. I'm Kate, I'm your tutor in Wellington, and taking over the Auckland campus this year is Sujin Choi, as we say goodbye to Mike, who has been awarded a postdoctoral position at a university in Sydney. Congratulations, Mike, we'll miss you. Hopefully by now you've read and returned the course verification form. While this seems quite formal, it's just to make sure that you understand what is expected with you in terms of accessing the course and interaction with your tutors. You can expect to spend about 16 hours over each 4 weeks, so at least 4 hours between 4 and 6 hours per week on this course, just like your other subjects. We will expect some weeks to be busy and some weeks to be not as busy, but you'll definitely need to allow plenty of time to complete this course. You'll need your textbooks. So there's 2 required textbooks for this course, the Acupuncture Research one and the How to Read a Paper by Greenhow. Some of these, I think the Greenhow one is available as an ebook. The Acupuncture Research one is not yet, but there's a few copies in both the school campus libraries. Good books to have. If you don't have them, I would get onto that really quickly because a lot of what is required in the assessments requires that you have shown that you've read those books. The way that this course is split up is into 4 blocks, each running for 4 weeks with a break after block 2. Each block has a written assignment which is worth 20% of the overall mark, and each block also has a 5% participation credit. To get your 5-mark participation credit, you need to have posted in the forum for weeks 1 and 2, submitted a draft and submitted a final on time to get the 5 marks. All 4 of those things need to be done. To pass the course, you also need to at least get 10 out of 20 for all 4 assignments, and there's no resits available. Now, while this sounds harsh, we do allow for, obviously, a draft to be submitted for each assignment, and we give detailed feedback on those. So it's only a 50% pass mark overall, but you do need to pass each assignment to make sure that that you understand the topic that is being taught. The way that the course runs is there's a forum for each block, and there'll be questions and discussions posted in weeks 1 and 2. And this is also when we get you to clarify any questions about the assignments for that block. Week 3 is spent formulating your draft, which is due on the Friday of the 3rd week. We endeavour to get them back to you by the Monday, and then the final of that assignment's always due on the Friday of week 4. You get a little weekend in between the blocks. There's no allocated classroom time for this course, so you do need to be quite vigilant about checking your emails and forums at least twice a week. I would probably recommend 3 to 4 to stay on top of the workload. And it's the kind of paper that if you do start to get lost, it's important that you contact your tutors really, really quickly. And if you have any issues with IT, that you get in touch with the IT support staff or the administration at the school as soon as possible. And there's no, as I said, there's no classroom time, but in block 3 we'll organise a tutorial which will be held 1 on each campus. If you can't make it to the campus, then we'll Skype you in, and that'll be held in one of your clinical tutorial time slots, and we'll let you know the date closer to the time. The reason why there's 2 tutors for this course is we moderate each other in terms of marking and response to queries. So we take turns marking your assignments. So we'll split you into 2 groups quite early on, a group 1 and group 2, and then I'll mark group 1 for block 1, group 2 for block 2, group 1 for block 1, and Sujin will alternate that. Your drafts and finals all need to be uploaded to Moodle, not emailed to your tutors. I think it's a really interesting course, and I'm hoping that as we go on that you'll understand the passion that I have for research and the kind of things that you can learn by discussing it. But good luck with your course. There's a course queries forum if any of this doesn't make sense. Otherwise, I will see you online.